So, how we feel about conflict has an impact on our ability to work with it. Because the reality is that most conflicts create a bit of an altered state in us, whether we're in the conflict or even when we're facilitating them. So, when we think about working with and transforming conflict in groups, tending to our own regulation, our own self regulation is really important. One of the things that we teach in our Working with Conflict in Groups course is to consider different ways that you might really support yourself to stay present and access your own resources when you're either facilitating or in a conflictual situation yourself. And the first principle is put your own oxygen mask on first. You've probably heard it before in different contexts. Really, I guess sometimes, particularly if we're, used to being in a caring role or perhaps other oriented, this can seem really difficult. But just like on a plane, it's actually crucial for efficacy. So the thing is, if you are dysregulated whilst you're facilitating, you won't really be able to facilitate. It's the bottom line. So it doesn't mean that you have to be completely zen and enlightened, but you do need to be pretty anchored or grounded, or at least have ways you can access it quickly. So how do we do that? Here are a few, I guess, ideas or pointers. The first one is a little bit uncomfortable. It's called burning your wood. And really, burning your wood just is a phrase that means doing your own personal work on what is likely to activate you based on your past experience. So, whether it's your childhood or past experiences with conflict, we've all got stuff. And yeah, it's likely to get activated. So, the more we know about it, the less we get surprised or thrown about when things happen in groups. Now, this one's a long term strategy, but you can also use it in the short term to make plans for how you might attend to being activated. For example, you might make a plan to use another regulation process if something comes up for you. Even knowing that and making a plan just eases the mind. And so you're just going to get less rattled when something comes up. There are a myriad of different ways to anchor yourself. There are sensory regulation processes. There are somatic or body regulation processes or practices. There are different mental practices you can use. For example, fostering a particular mindset or having a purpose or a goal or potentially a verbal mantra. And the thing is, everyone's got different access points, or different things are going to work for them. And like anything, finding your particular fit is going to make it more effective for you. So if you've got something conflictual you need to facilitate coming up, maybe start your preparation by putting your own oxygen mask on first. Prioritize some time to think about how you're going to ground yourself and make a note of 3 strategies for yourself. Even just doing that is going to help ease a sense going in. We've got a full handout of different strategies as part of the online fundamentals of working with conflict in groups. And if you'd like to learn more about how to work with and transform and facilitate conflicts in groups, click on the link below to join us.